What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. What's going on? What's up, Jabari? What's up, Still the King? He said them Bears look good tonight. What's up, Cheyenne? What time zone I'm in? I'm in a whole nother time zone. I'm in a time zone that most people ain't in. What's up, Namo Dot from the Yay area? Yeah, them ATL Dream went in there, got the W in Golden State and Ball Holler. That was a big win for them. Big win for them. What's up, Love Song? What's up, Chicago Cheetah? Bears cooking with Ben Johnson. We'll see when the season start. We'll see when the season start. What's up, Cameron? We had some good games, man. Shout out to Pow Pow, man. Pow Pow doesn't get enough. She don't get enough talk about. Like, she don't get enough mentions. Pow Pow been out here balling. Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, I said that. Sophie Cunningham, I said that earlier. That mean more. I'm caught up in Indiana Fever. You can't keep putting bad energy out there and expect that nothing's going to happen. It was a lot of bad energy being put out there by Indiana and their fans, and this is what happens. Luckily, you got Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell's been carrying them all year. Kelsey Mitchell don't even get talked about enough. Don't even get talked about enough. What's up, Jacob Capone? Bet. Said they got that win, Elbow City. Oh, yeah, from Jones. Namo Da talking about the elbow. You talking about the elbow, Namo Da? That's what we doing. We gonna talk about the elbow. What's up, Furious ATL Hoops? Yeah, the dream cooking. The dream are cooking. They want Bria Hartley suspended. For what? What they gonna suspend Bria Hartley for? For what? Like what they gonna suspend her for? What they gonna suspend Bria Hartley for? For what? Bria Hartley been doing this all year. Nobody said nothing. You got all these fans like, man, Bria Hartley a dog. When she did it to Angel, everybody loved Bria Hartley. But when it gets done to their favorite team, now all of a sudden they want to suspend it. Man, get out of here with them crocodile tears. We don't care about your crocodile tears over here. We don't care about your crocodile tears over here. They think she intentionally dove into Sophie. Bria Hartley's been doing this all year. And none of them said nothing when she was doing it to the Chicago Sky. You know what they said? Man, Angel crying. What's she crying for? She just want attention. But then when she do it to their favorite team, oh, she's dirty. She's dirty. You better suspend her. Man, I ain't want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear your crybaby tears. Your crocodile tears. Don't nobody want to hear that. Y'all always double standard, and when it happened to your team, now all of a sudden y'all mad. Oh yeah, hustle or nothing. I know. Atlanta's figured it out. What's up, one Carline? Yeah, I was gone for some days. I had some family things to deal with. Right. They said Angel overreacting. Angel overreacting, right? So you know what we gonna say? We gonna say, Indiana Fever fans, y'all are overreacting. Y'all are overreacting. Yeah, they a dirty team, Cameron. They always been a dirty team. Namo Da said, Lady Z had a bad night. It happens, but that's not why y'all lost. Y'all lost because your bench got outplayed. And y'all didn't have enough paint presence. Bria Jones dominated y'all in the paint. That's the only thing about the Valkyrie. Y'all weak in the paint. Y'all play great team defense. And if your team defense ain't up to par, it's easy to beat the Valkyrie. But y'all will be straight. Y'all not going to win it all this year, but y'all going in the right direction. Zadelsini, she does have games like that where she does have a no-show. She did that last year in the playoffs, remember? In the championship game, Zadelsini, she missed all them damn threes, remember? That's one of the reasons why the Lynx didn't win. Zadelsini went, she just disappeared. I swear, hustle or nothing. Right. Yeah, Sophie Cunningham a joke. Oh, appreciate that. We all love sports. Appreciate that. Yeah. It was a scare in the family. We're good now. It's still kind of sketchy, but we'll be all right. RC said, who these aces? They're the same aces. The aces are basically playing tough. The aces are playing playoff basketball now. See, it's a difference. See, early on, they were trying to figure things out. When Jewel Lloyd said, I'll go to the bench, that opened it up for the Las Vegas Aces. It opened it up for the Aces. So now people are like, oh, okay, we good. Lynx were robbed by the rest. The rest robbed New York, and they robbed them the game before that game. So what we talking about? The series should have never went to that game. What was it? Game 5? Yeah, that game 5. The series should have never gone to game 5. In game 4, they got robbed. The Liberty got robbed. Yeah, Seekers is a franchise caliber talent. I don't know. I don't think she's a franchise caliber talent. I think she's a good talent who could be great, but Maddie Seeger's got to be able to stay on the floor for the whole year. What's up, Montrese? Yeah, Namoda. That's what I'm saying. Y'all have no rebounding. Y'all don't have no size. That's why y'all lost. Y'all got destroyed in the paint. Y'all lost by the points in the paint. And then when y'all three balls not falling, it's easy to beat y'all. They were Rod Farrell X. Go back and watch game 4. Go back and watch game 4, what happened at the end. They called it over the back or something. It should have been an over the back, and they didn't call it. And Minnesota got away with that one. Go back and watch game 4 from last year, sir. No, you could blame the refs, but at the end of the day, you still got to finish the job. You could blame the refs, but at the end of the day, you know you ain't going to get the calls. The Atlanta Dream went into Golden State. They ain't worried, but they didn't get no calls. But you know what they did? They kept playing. Pow has been one of the best rookies to play this year, and nobody's talking about it. All everybody's talking about is Paige and Citron. Nobody talking about Tahina Pow and the contribution she done brought to the Atlanta Dream. How she's been that extra ball handler to take the pressure. I remember a lot of y'all talking about Pow wasn't going to do nothing at the next level. And look what Pow's done. Pow's been balling. I told everybody Pow can play. Y'all just don't like South Carolina players. Dog, the Lynx could have still won the game. Fee didn't show up. The Lynx still could have won the game. Fee didn't show up. All they needed from Fee was some buckets. That's all they needed. From Fee, from the team, that's all they needed. Right, RC. Right. Yeah, nobody showed up in OT. That's the problem. Nobody showed up in OT. You still got to go win the game. Yep, that's true. Paige, Sonya, and Kiki, yeah, they different, Pharaoh, but Tahina Pow, if they didn't have Tahina Pow, do you think this Atlanta team would still be dangerous? I don't think they would be. Tahina Pow made some big buckets tonight. She made some big buckets tonight. Her ability to get to the next level, that floater, and then her to play defense on Veronica Burden. She played defense on Burden, Tip Hayes, and them. Pow was playing the passing lanes. Pow has been balling. She has been one of the intricate pieces in Atlanta balling. Pow should make first team all rookie this year. She should make the all rookie team this year. I think it's only one team a rookie. She should make the all rookie team. Pow been balling all year. I agree. If the Lynx don't win the year, yes, it's an epic, massive fail. I agree with that. Right, exactly. We all love sports. Exactly. They're sagging off of her, so that gives her a green light. Not only that, she could put the ball on the floor. Pow played good. You didn't hear what I said. Pow played defense tonight, Pharaoh. What are you talking about? That's how I know you didn't watch the game. Pow did play defense tonight. Her point of attack defense tonight was awesome. That took the pressure off of Ron Howard. That took the pressure off of Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray was having a shitty game. So I can tell you didn't watch it at all. Yeah, if the Lynx don't win, it'll be a very disappointing year. Yeah, Nas Hillman should win 6 Women of the Year. I agree. Nas Hillman should win six Women of the Year. Most improved player probably will go to Azurá Stevens. Azure's been having a hell of a year. So the Lynx better win it all this year, because if they don't, I'm going to flame their ass. We are going to flame them. We're going to flame their ass all on here. And then shout out to the point guard, man. Point guard came to play tonight. Point guard made some plays, did some things. Kirsten Bell, shout out to KB. KB hit some big shots tonight. The Aces are looking very formidable. They're looking very formidable. Right, T. Carmella. The shooting was atrocious early on, but hey, defensively, hey, shout out to them. Defensively, Atlanta held their own. Well, of course, RC, you know they weren't gonna disrespect Sue Bird. You know they ain't gonna they ain't gonna disrespect Sue Bird. Come on. You know damn well they weren't gonna mess over a white woman statue. Come on, you know that. You know that. Yeah, the Aces looking real good. I love how the Aces are looking. Asia Wilson and the team are putting it together. It's playoff time. Fee, honestly, this is the best chance for Fee to win a championship. Fee don't have to do too much. She has the team. All Fee got to do is do what she got to do. Oh, man, it was nasty work, Cheyenne. Nasty work. That was nasty work what they did to D-Wade. That was hella disrespectful. Lynx will smoke the dream. Nah, they not going to smoke the dream. That's going to go every game. Lynx, the Lynx and the dream are deep too. Nia Coffey's a person to watch coming off the bench. You got Kimbrough. Atlanta got a squad, man. Atlanta got a squad. The Lynx are just not going to smoke Atlanta like that. I told you. If Atlanta got their head on right, Atlanta will beat the Lynx. Atlanta just showed you we can go into your house. We could take over your trap. We could run up in your house, make a big sandwich, slap your mama, kick your daddy out the big chair, and watch Golden Girls. They could do that. They could do that. You think they can't, but they can. Atlanta Dream are dangerous. They are very dangerous. They're very dangerous. Very dangerous. They're very dangerous. Appreciate it, T. Carmella. What's up, Chandra? Yeah, Furious ATL Hoops. I remember they went in there and beat them already. I'm telling you, this playoff's going to be crazy. Not much, Chandra. Had to drop my uncle off. I had to drop him off. He came by and saw my crib and shit today. He was looking like, man, nephew done made it. And I'm like, we getting there, Unc. We almost there, Unc. Unc was like, man, nephew made it. I said, we getting there. We getting there. We getting there. We got work to do, Chandra. I told him we got work to do. We got work to do, man. We got work to do still, man. We still got to grind. We still got to grind, man. What's up, Mr. CM23? How you doing? Mr. CM23, we got the draft coming up the last Sunday before the regular season start. Oh yeah, Chicago cheetah always. The founder of Star Wars may be interested. What's up, A Drizzy? Hey Drizzy, what's up? Oh man, for real. Big facts, big facts. Alyssa Thomas is in the MVP race. How do y'all have y'all order for the MVP race? Who do y'all have 1, 2, 3 right now? And do you still got Fee at the top? So George Lucas, you saying might be interested. We'll see, man. We'll see. We will see. You got Asia 1, AT2, Fee 3. That's what I kind of got. I got Alicia Gray on 4th. That's what I got. That's what I got. I got Asia. I got Asia 1 as well. Got Alicia. You say you got Fee number 3? He said everyone I wanted to win MVP got hurt. Yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be, y'all. That's how it be. That's how it be, y'all. That's how it be. That's how it be, y'all. That's how it be. That's how it be. That's how it be. I love how our whole community had the same order. Yeah, because our community actually know basketball, unlike them idiots on the other side. Y'all gonna get mad at me. Kelsey Mitchell, yeah, I got Kelsey Mitchell. I got Kelsey Mitchell at number 5. Kelsey's at number 5. The reason I got Kelsey at number 5 is they got to move up some in their order. They got to move up some in their order. Jabari, really? They want that chick to win? Asia 1, AT2, feed 3, leash 4. Okay, got you. We all love sports. All right, we got the same damn order then. Yep. How is she gonna win MVP, Jabari? She ain't played. When was the last time she played? When was the last time she played? She didn't play since the Seattle or Connecticut game. Kelsey is the MVP? No. She's not. She hasn't played better than Asia or AT. But she's been balling, though. I give her that. She's number 5. Her and Leash are fighting for that 4 and 5. Leash would still be higher than her because of her team record. What's up, Jeremy? Kelsey Mitchell is a dark horse. RC said everybody hurt. I mean, that's how it is, RC. Look, it's tough, man. It's tough. You had Fee, Satu, Stewie, and CC to win. Yeah. Does those 5 make all W? They should. They should. Nah, Jabari, she wasn't. She wasn't. Yeah, she should fear his ATL. The problem with Alicia is it's not her fault. Alicia hasn't had any like standout games. Like, if Alicia doesn't do well scoring wise, you still got the other players, Nas, Ryan, Tahina, all those other players. But Alicia Gray should be up there for consideration. I agree. Hey, I know that. I agree. I don't have fee number 1, Farrell. Before her absence, did I have Angel for any selections or awards? No, because her team wasn't doing well. Sort of, RC. It's kind of different with Pippen and Kukoc. Pippen was already a champion at that point. None of these players are champions on Minnesota, so I don't agree. I don't agree with that statement. It's not that she gets too complacent, Jabari. Alicia's the type of player like she got to get into a rhythm. And if her rhythm is off, she kind of starts looking to facilitate. See, Alicia doesn't have to go out there and give you 15, 20 some or 30 every night. She's on a team where everybody basically carries their weight. Like Alicia could have 15 or 18 one night, and their team will still be able to win because you got other components that help their team win. Like Naz Hillman is a key factor to their team winning because she could shoot the three, she could defend, she could guard all 5 positions. She also can run the floor. She's a threat at each level of scoring. And her and Nia Coffey comes off the bench, gives you the hustle plays and plays defense, do all type of things. Yeah, Fee. Well, we knew Fee had a good team. Fee's always had a great team with Minnesota because Minnesota doesn't build their team around Fee. They just build their team naturally. Cheryl goes and gets guards, wings. She adds a bench. She just adds components where the team could function without Fee. But they're going to need Fee if they want to win a championship, though. That's interesting, Israel. You said you kind of see her like Camilla. I don't always trust their dogs. They are either a hurricane or a light breeze, depending on what version will come out. I never thought about that. That's a great analogy. They're both dogs, but when they turn into a hurricane, they'll knock you out, but then they'll give you a breeze. I like that, Israel. That is a very good analogy. You're right. I agree with that take. That's true. That's true, Jeremy. Y'all got to prove it in the playoffs, man. Look, Fee got a chance to win it all. She got a chance to win it all. It should be no excuse. Yeah, I would keep Haley Jones in Dallas next year. Yes. What about Diamond Miller? If I'm the Chicago Sky, I would go get Diamond Miller. That's the versatile wing they need. Nigga, the Lynx do got to prove something, Pharaoh. What the hell are you talking about? Yes, they do. The Lynx need to prove they can win a championship. They got a lot to prove. I don't know what the hell you talking about. The Lynx got to prove to me they can win. Talking about they ain't got to prove nothing. Man, you smoking. Yeah, they do. They haven't won a championship since 2017. Exactly. We all love sports. They got a lot to prove. You out your rabbit mind if you think they ain't got nothing to prove. Because if they don't win this year, what's going to happen to the team next year? What's going to happen to the Minnesota Lynx if they don't win? If they don't win this year, Man, they gonna be, bruh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy what they gonna get. It's gonna be crazy the backlash they get. Yeah, they got things they gotta prove. RC, I don't know what he talking about. He wilding. Talking about the Lynx ain't got nothing to prove. Yeah, the hell they do. They ain't won shit since Maya left. Lynx are not the OKC of the W. OKC won. Are the Lynx gonna win? OKC won, bro. OKC won. Are they gonna win? They gotta prove they gotta win. I told everybody that we all love sports. Dog, I told everybody that. Everybody was like, would I take Courtney or Sab? I said I would take Courtney. I'm not trying to hate Sab. I love Sab. I love Sabrina. I love Sab. But dog, Courtney Williams, man, she do it on both ends of the floor. Dog, Courtney get it done on both ends of the floor. I ain't trying to hate on Sab. I love Sab. But dog, Sab be quiet a lot of games, man. We were saying the same thing about OKC. No, we weren't. We did not say the same thing about OKC. We were saying that OKC has a chance to win it. They should be able to win the whole thing. And plus, that team is different. That team is nothing like the Lynx. Yeah, we'll see. I would too, Jeremy. I'll take Kelsey Plum over Sabrina. I agree. I would too. I would too. KM over Sal? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Angel will be back when they play Seattle. That's good. That's good to hear. What is y'all doing? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. OKC and the Lynx aren't the same, Farrah. I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly. The OKC Thunder superstar, the OKC Thunder superstar is a guard. The superstar from Minnesota is a 4, is a post player. Two different teams, sir. Yeah, but Sabrina do it better though, Z. Sabrina shoot the ball better. Right, exactly. We all love sports. Do I think Washington could make the playoffs? Yeah. Washington could make it. That was a big win today they had over LA. They could definitely make it. If they keep playing defense, they keep putting pressure on the other team, they could. No, I didn't see it, T. Carmella. It was on Sue Bird's show. I might watch it. I just can't listen to Sue Bird for a long time. Sue Bird be trying to sound like a philosopher, and she's not. She be trying to act like she know it all, like she know the secrets of life and shit. Scholar being like Joe Jackson. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't think it's Skylar. I think the problem is the coaching staff. I think they need to get rid of the coaching staff. They need an overhaul of the coaching staff. That's what they need. I think it's their coaching staff that's tripping. Do I think Skylar gonna bounce? If I'm Skylar, I would go to a young team. I think Skylar would be good in Chicago. She needs to go to a team that's young. Chicago will probably do well for her. Or I could see her going to I could see Chicago being a great destination for her because Camilla and Angel need a point guard like that. Like Skylar's gonna bring dog and all type of we need to do this and do that attitude. Yeah, I think they move off of Skylar and Necker this offseason. I think they do. I would. Cause you don't really need Necker. You got Ezzy, you got Malunga, you got Horston coming back, you got Gabby, you got Nika Mule. I would try to keep Slim and Erica Wheeler off the bench. Skylar need to play on a team like that, a team of young players. No, Skylar does. Carter wasn't a great guard. Carter was a good talent, but she wasn't no great guard. The team still was under 500 and the team still missed the playoffs. She wasn't how you a great player and your team missed the playoffs and you under 500. That doesn't make you a great guard. And then she was pouting about a top 25 list. Like, come on, are we for real? Are we going to bring her back up? Somebody who cries about a top 25 list and then all of a sudden saying she's sick. Everything around her sickness was sketchy. Hilarious. Yeah, Angel and Skylar would be good on the same team. That's what Camilla need. Camilla need a point guard like that to get on her ass. No, Skylar's not going to the Valkyrie. That would not work. Not for the Valkyrie. Plus, the Valkyrie got Veronica Burden. Why would you go get Skylar Diggins and you got Veronica Burden? That's stupid. What point guard would I get out the draft? I would get Raven Johnson. I would get Kiki Rice or I would get Raven Johnson for a point guard. I would get Kiki Rice or Raven Johnson for point guards. Or Tanaya Latson. But Latson, my thing with Latson is she too small? Al, they could get a young point guard. You can have a young point guard come off the bench. You don't need a starting young point guard. You don't really need a starting young point guard. You need a young point guard to come off the bench. Skylar will be your veteran because you'll have Skylar and you'll have Ariel Atkins in the backcourt. Again, you would have a backup point guard that would be your young point guard of the future. Skylar would be good. If Chelsea decide to say she don't want to be in Las Vegas anymore, she would be good. So that's what I would do. No, Olivia Miles, hell no. Yeah, that's true, Sinister Aristotle. That is true. Cross. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jewel Lloyd should have been gone to the bench. I said that earlier in the year. Just bring Jewel Lloyd off the bench and then let her start to finish the game. The Aces will be fine. Dog, you got Jackie, Chelsea, and Asia Wilson. All you got to do is just put a bunch of parts around them that can do other things. Dana Evans, shout out to Dana Evans. Dana Evans has been playing solid off the bench. KB has been solid for him when she starts to come off the bench. They're going to get Tyus. They're going to get Cheyenne Parker Tyus back too. So that's some more length they can have for the playoffs. The Aces are getting very healthy at the right time. I want Raven too, Al, but I don't know if they're going to get her. Yeah, the WNBA is desperate for good PGs. They need some PGs. It's not a lot of good point guards out here. Who is KG? I don't know who KG is. Well, Dana was getting hate, Sinister, because she was throwing the damn ball off the backboard. And not only that, they were playing Dana out of position. Dana's not your traditional, I'm gonna set the offense up point guard. That's not her game. Dana is a scoring guard. That's what she does. She can also defend. Very underrated defender for her size. Right, she threw the ball at the shot clock. Yeah, because that's not her game. Caitlin Gilbert? Hell no, I don't want no Gilbert. You talking about the chick from LSU? Hell no, I don't want no Caitlin Gilbert. Hell no. And she's not even a point guard. She's a scoring guard. Yeah, they're gonna bring back Sloot. That no, you didn't see at the Valkyrie game. Jeff P was in the press box with Vandersloot and Allie Quigley. Man, Jeff P trying to bring Courtney Vandersloot back. He ain't slick. I already know what this bum doing. He finna go try to bring Sloot back. And Angel and Camilla better request a trade right after that if he try to bring Sloot back. I wish he would. Jeff P up there smiling and giggling with them. Camilla and Angel need to ask for a trade tomorrow. What's up, Andre? What's good? They better not bring Sloot back. They better not bring Sloot back. That's crazy, though. How did she get a statue? She didn't do what Sue Bird did. Sloot don't deserve no statue in Chicago. Man, Jeff P is playing, man. Jeff P don't know what the hell he doing. He don't know what the hell he doing. Man, watch if they bring Bantam back, I'm done, dog. Bantam can't play no defense. They're gonna try to bring back Bantam, and they're gonna try to bring back somebody else. I don't think they bring Michaela back. Yeah, like Bantam's good coming off the bench, but I'm not bringing her back to start, Sinister. I bring her off the bench. What you mean, Aisha? You thought I got streak? What you mean? What's up, Leaf? Michaela is not elite or versatile. Stop. No, she's not. Stop lying. Kia Nurse would be good coming off the bench. He said, watch they bring Kia Nurse back. They better not bring Kia. If they bring Kia Nurse back, she better come off the bench. I'm bringing Kia Nurse off the bench, and I'm giving her spot minutes. Oh, that's what's up, Leaf Diggy. Congrats. Yeah, I agree, Sinister. Excuse me. Yeah, I would keep Bantam over them too. Kia Nurse going to Toronto. She better go somewhere. But she don't need to be on Chicago team. Right. Don't bring her back at all, man. She don't do nothing good. Crazy. We could have had Odyssey Sims. Trade Allen and Nurse for what, Miller? What Miller, Farrell? Bantam going to Portland? Probably. Yeah, I do too. All day. Right. Traded Lizzie for another Allen. The sorrier Allen. Yep, exactly, Jabari, exactly. That's what happened. They go on a run. Yeah, but Chicago Bayou, if you get Sifka, what is Sifka gonna do? This is what I'm saying. Sifka's not a strong defender. She's too slow. Sifka is not going to help you. Are you going to bring her off the bench? Because she can't play the three. Sifka's going to be your 4 or your 5. Now, if you're bringing her off the bench, okay, I'm cool with that. Then what are you going to do with Maddie? Maddie can't play the 5. So what you going to do? That's what I'm saying. It don't make sense. You got Maddie and Sifka. If you're going to have them come off your bench, who going to play the 5? Sifka can't play the 5. She's a 4. I don't like HVL either, Aisha. I didn't like her in college. I didn't like her at Louisville. I didn't like her at LSU. And I damn sure didn't like her at TCU. Right, Israel. Yeah, I remember he said that. Sifka Doncic, I don't see Doncic. I don't see Doncic from Sifka. We'll see. I thought the ejections was I thought Ariel shouldn't have got ejected. I thought Bria should have got ejected. Rebecca Allen should have got ejected, and that was it. Ariel shouldn't have got ejected. That was stupid. You think Sky cut Maddie? I wouldn't cut Maddie though. I would see if I could trade. I would see if I could get Maddie some minutes. I wouldn't get rid of Maddie though. I like Maddie. What's up, Motor City MIA? What up, though? How you like them Lions, Motor City? Sifka and Sloop to the rescue. Good luck. And my brother Prince, I am Zo Media words. Good luck. Good luck. No, I wouldn't have drafted her either. Give her a chance. Andre, I've never been a fan of HVL, bro. I never liked it HVL. I didn't like her at Louisville. I didn't like her at LSU. And I damn sure didn't like her at TCU. She ain't attacked no ref, though, Farrell. She was going after Bria Hartley. The ref was in the way. So she shouldn't have got tossed. That was bullshit. I don't want to hear that bullshit. That's what I'm saying. We could have got Serena Sundale. Exactly. Serena Sundale would have helped us with our. Serena Sundale does what Sifka does, but better. She's actually the same player Sifka is, but she's way better than Sifka. Excuse me. I wouldn't trade HVL. I would just go get a point guard and put him on the side of HVL. I would just get another ball handler on the side of HVL. Flau'jae is not coming to Chicago, y'all. So y'all might as well get that out your head. No, Flau'jae not a point guard. Good night. No, I got it. HBL would have got waived off another team, possibly. Possibly. You want to rule out what, Sinister? You want to rule out what? Flaw J is not coming to the sky. I already told y'all she's not coming to the sky. All right, I'm finna drop the link in case anybody want to get in here. There's the link. Sky vs. Sun game. Crazy, man. That game was trash. Sinister, they need defense. They need defense, and then they need to get offense. They got to stop some damn body. They don't stop anybody. You said they were saying salute. Yeah, they was. Yeah, I saw that. Angel coming back soon. Okay, Chicago Cheetahs. Sivka's not a 3. She don't play the 3. Sivka's a 4 or a 5. What's up, Mark? Oh, good move. Nothing would change for Sky while that developmental coach is around. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Is Jet P trying to place Angel with Sivka? Look like it. Look like it. He trying to replace he trying to place Sivka with either Angel or Camilla, one of them two. Because I don't see how you start her next year. She's not a 3. Make sure you hit the like button. You can super chat. We take 99 cents to $19 super chat. A super thanks. If you guys want to give over $20, go to my Cash App. You could click the pin comment at the top. You could donate there. Share this to all your platforms. Share this video to all your platforms. Well, Sinister, they said that Jeff P constructed it, but Tyler had a lot of input on who he wanted on the team. Like, Tyler had a lot of input in helping Jeff. Yeah, that's true, Andre. That is true. That is true. Very, very true. And what you said there. Yes, I think the Aces finished top 3. They possibly could be top 2. But definitely, I believe they could finish top 3. Yeah, I would go get training camp contracts as well. Look, I would go get, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would try to go get Slim or Skylar or Ariel on the team. I would try to go get a wing player. Then I would go sign a bunch of training camp contracts to fill up my bench. I would go get a wing and I would go get a point guard. Yeah, they both need to get fired. I agree, Al. I would fire both of them. Why not? Yeah, that's true. No, Angel not gonna come off the bench, Paul Price. No. What do I think that about that? Tyler Marsh is smart. Tyler Marsh is smart. Tyler Marsh knows that he got to get in where he fits in with Angel. He knows that Angel's the moneymaker. He knows that if he's not around or showing any support, he's gonna look bad on social media. We're already destroying them on social media. So he knows by him getting in good, he'll be there in no time. Yeah, I agree, Andre. What's up, Tiffy and Co? Yeah, that was George Lucas and his wife, I believe. We'll see, Sinister, if she come off the bench. We'll see. We will see if she come off the bench. Because I don't know. I don't know if she's coming off a bench. Personally, I don't know. We'll see. You might be right. She might come off the bench. I don't know. I don't think they would have done all that for her to come off the bench. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Right. Right. Giving away giveaways. Yeah, she doing giveaways because the team trash. The team is trash. No, they ain't gonna push Silvka as the face. They're gonna try to push her as they're not gonna push her as the face. They're gonna try to push her, as helping the young core. But my thing is this: why would you get Maddie? Why would you draft Maddie and you drafted Sivka? Like that don't make no sense. Yeah, I agree. Right. Yep, exactly, Sinister. Exactly. That's how I see it. Oh, you said Miller and the Sky fans was drinking? Hell yeah, Miller went to go drink. Miller and them just got their ass whooped. Miller mad as hell. She like, this some bullshit. Miller went to go drink. Yeah, that's true, Sinister. That's true. I believe it. If George Lucas' wife, I believe she was. I believe she was talking to Angel. Oh, they were Chicago Cheetah? That's what's up. Yeah, I saw it, Jabari. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I got some things to go handle. I will see y'all later. Holla at y'all. Make sure y'all tune in for Now What tomorrow. And tune in for Stars Hoop Central. We're gonna have a great show tomorrow on Now What and Stars Hoop Central. And I'll possibly be doing, I think I'm doing something tomorrow night with Auntie. I think we're doing membership and Patreon only. Like if you're on my Patreon, I'm gonna drop the video and you guys and gals could come check us out. But you have to sign up to the Patreon to come see the video. And you have to sign up to Auntie Sess's membership. Right, Tiffany and Co. Right. So yeah, I'm holler at y'all later. I'm out, man. Deezy.